Working as a service and engagement team member, you will have many roles. One of them includes prepping and delivering orders for guests who shop online. Target's goal is to deliver guest orders in less than 3 minutes. So I'm going to explain the Pickup app and show you how to prep and deliver orders to be able to meet that goal. When you open the Pickup app, you will first see 3 numbers at the top. They give a quick overview of what is happening. The first number tells you how many guests are on the way. It is also labeled "on the way." The second number will tell you how many guests arrived and are waiting in the designated parking spots. This number also tells you that a timer has started for each of the guests that have arrived. It is also labeled "waiting." The third number tells you how many guests place orders and will possibly pick them up that day. From that number, you can see if it's a particularly busy or slow day. It is also labeled "total guests." Below the 3 numbers, the page is split in 2 slides. The left side shows orders that need to be or are being prepped. Guests will be listed under "in hold." The number in parentheses tells you how many orders need to be or are being prepped. Orders are organized by the guest's last name. Under their names, it tells you how many items are in the order. It will also have an estimated time of how far away the guest is. There is a red button that says Prep. You can begin prepping the guest's order by clicking the red Prep button. The right side shows orders that are prepped and ready to be delivered. Guests will be listed under Guest Ready. The number in parentheses tells you how many orders are guest ready. To signify grocery items that came from the cooler and/or freezer, there will be an image of a gallon of milk and an apple. Food safety is very important. Cooler and freezer items have to be kept at an appropriate temperature. The app will highlight orders yellow if there's items that have been out of temperature between 10 to 20 minutes. This lets you know to put the items back in the cooler or freezer. The app will highlight orders red for items that have been out of temperature for more than 20 minutes. This lets you know that you have to dispose of the grocery items. You don't want this to happen, so it's important to pay attention. There is a red button that says Deliver. You can begin delivering the order by clicking the red Deliver button. When a new order comes in and needs to be prepped, you'll hear a beep like the one that just played. You'll click the red Prep button and a new screen appears, showing where the bags with the items are located. It also shows you how many items are in each bag. When you find the location, you can start looking for the bags. They will have labels on them with the guest's last name and first initial. There's a barcode. Go ahead and scan the barcode. When you scan the barcode, the number showing the items in the bag will turn green. Some items don't need or won't fit in a bag. There will still be a label with the last name, first initial, and a barcode that you can scan. You're going to keep repeating the process of going to the location and finding the bag that has the barcode with the last name and first initial of the order you're prepping. Drive-up orders vary in size. They can be 1 item or they can be 75 items. So if you don't want to or you can't carry it all in one trip, you can go ahead and place it or hang it on a drive-up cart. It's important to remember where you're hanging the bag or placing the items so you're not mixing up the orders. The last item I'm getting happens to be in the cooler. The locations in the cooler will be labeled in the same way as regular locations. The bins are just plastic instead of cardboard. Once I scan the last bag in the order, a red button will appear at the bottom of the screen. You'll want to slide the button to the right. Once you slide it, a message will pop up saying prep work is complete. All bags have been removed from hold and prep work is complete. Just click OK and the order should move from the left hold screen to the right screen. Just make sure the bag goes with the rest of its order, and that's how you prep an order. When a guest arrives, you'll hear a beep like the one that just played. The beep lets you know to head to the designated drive-up parking spots to deliver your order. Anytime you're working outside, like delivering orders, you must wear a safety vest. The safety vest helps make you visible to drivers. You must also make sure to only cross the street within the pedestrian crossing signs. Make sure to look both ways before crossing the street. Do not look at your zebra device while you're crossing the street as well. These are all rules to help keep you safe. You can head to the parking lot early if you can see that they're a minute or 2 away, or you can get there as soon as they say they arrived. The timer starts when the guests arrive. Go ahead and click Deliver and scan the bags if you haven't already. After the bags are scanned, make your way to the vehicle. The app will show you a description of the vehicle and what parking spot they're in. Go ahead and greet the guest and type in their 4-digit code. The code verifies the order is going to the correct guest. After the code goes through, a red thank you screen pops up and you can hand the guest their order.